Hello students, today we discuss the theorem which are based on the subspace of V. Okay, so first of all, first theorem is if statement, if S is a subspace of V containing vectors a1, a2 up to am, then every linear combination of a1, a2 up to so on am is also belongs to S. So what is the statement? We have given V is a vector space and S is a subspace of V. Okay, containing the vectors. S is a subspace of V containing the vectors a1, a2 up to so on am. Okay, S is a subspace which consisting of these vectors, m vectors a1, a2, am. Then we have to show that every linear combination of these vectors a1, a2 up to am is belongs to S. So we have to show that the linear combination of these vectors, m vectors a1 to am, is also belongs to M. So what is the linear combination? Linear combination of any set or any subset of an V is what? As we know the definition of a linear combination. So what is a linear combination? Linear combination, if you have given the vectors alpha 1, alpha 2 up to alpha n belongs to field F and x1 up x2 up to xn belongs to vector space V. So what is a linear combination? Linear combination is this of this form: alpha 1 x1 plus alpha 2 x2 up to alpha n xn. Okay, where x1, x2, xn are the vectors in the V. Then we have to show that here the vectors are taken from this subspace. What is in subspace? The subspace is S, and the vectors are a1, a2 up to so on am are in the vectors in the subspace S. Then we have to show that the linear combination, all or every linear combination of this subspace is belongs to S. That's we have to show. Okay, so we start with the proof. So now we take a proof by the method of induction. Okay, we know the process of a method of induction. What would be showed in the method of induction? First of all, we start with the for m is equal to 1. Okay, we start with the for m is equal to 1, that is we prove the first statement for m is equal to 1. Then the next step is induction. Okay, in the next step we assume the statement is true for m minus 1 elements, and the lastly we proved it true for the m. Okay, m elements. Therefore we start with the first step of the method of the induction. Suppose, consider, we prove the theorem by mathematical induction. We prove the theorem by the mathematical induction or method of induction. Okay, so first of all, step first, we prove the statement for m is equal to 1. In the first step we prove the theorem for the m is equal to 1, that is it consisting of only one element. Okay, so we prove if for the only one element, if m is equal to 1, only one element is belongs to that set. Okay, now for any one element, suppose the element is a. Okay, for any element a belongs to S and lambda belongs to field F. Okay, this is implies as S is a subspace of V by second property of an subspace. What is an second property of an subspace? For any a belongs to element, for any a belongs to S and lambda belongs to field F, their multiplication lambda into a is also belongs to S. Okay, by the definition of a subspace, this is obviously one. Therefore the statement is true for m is equal to 1. If we look at the any element, only one element a belongs to S and lambda is any element belongs to field F, as S is a subspace, their multiplication lambda into a belongs to S. That is a linear combination of that element is belongs to S. Okay, therefore the statement is true for m is equal to 1. Then the step second, what should be the step second for the method of an induction? The statement is true for m minus 1 elements. Okay, so consider, suppose that any linear combination of m minus 1 vectors, any linear combination of an m minus 1 vectors in S belongs to S. That is, the statement is true for m minus 1 element. We found that, suppose that any linear combination of m minus 1 vectors are also belongs to S. Okay, that is, for any m minus 1 vectors a1, a2 up to so on am minus 1, these are m minus 1 vector. The linear combination, what is the linear combination? Let x, we denote it by x, the linear combination x is equal to lambda 1 a1 plus lambda 2 a2 up to so on lambda m minus 1 am minus 1 is also belongs to set yes. Okay, therefore by this statement the result is true for m minus 1 element. Okay, this is an assumption step. Okay, now the step third is we have to show that the statement is true for the m elements. Now consider a linear combination of m vectors. Now consider the linear combination of the m vectors. Let a is equal to lambda 1 a1 plus lambda 2 a2 up to so on lambda m am. Okay, consider this linear combination of the m vectors. Then we have to show that this linear combination is belongs to S, as we have to show that any linear combination of the m element is also belongs to that subspace yes. Okay, as we know, by step second, any linear combination m minus 1 vectors are belongs to yes. Okay, so let a dash is equal to, consider a dash is equal to lambda 2 a2 plus lambda 3 a3 up to so on lambda m am. How many vectors here? Total m minus 1 vectors. Here we start with lambda 2 a2 to lambda m am. Okay, therefore it consisting of an m minus 1 vector, and here the linear combination of this m minus 1 vector. We know that in the step second, any linear combination of the any m minus 1 vectors is belongs to set S. Therefore this linear combination a dash lambda 2 a2 plus lambda 3 a3 up to so on lambda m am is also belongs to yes. Okay, therefore as a is equal to, so what is a? A is equal to lambda 1 a1. We know that a is equal to lambda 1 a1 plus lambda 2 a2 up to lambda m am. Therefore this, what is this term? This term is nothing but the a dash. Okay, this can be written as lambda 1 a1 plus a dash. Okay, now as S is a subspace, as S is a subspace, we know that by definition for any AB belongs to S, this is implies their sum A plus B is also belongs to S. This property is holds by the, as S is a subspace, this is implies A is equal to lambda 1 A1 plus A dash is also belongs to S. Since we know that lambda 1 A1 belongs to S, why lambda 1 A1 is belongs to S? Because since by the first step, okay, for any element, every element, For the any one single element, the linear combination belongs to S. Also A dash. This A dash is also belongs to S. Therefore, their sum is also belongs to S. Therefore, the element A belongs to S. This is we have to show. Okay. Therefore, this is implies A is equal to lambda 1 A1 plus lambda 2 A2 up to so on lambda m AM is also belongs to yes. Thus, every linear combination of A1 A2 up to so on AM is also belongs to yes. Therefore, every linear combination of the A1 A2 AM is also belongs to S. Therefore, this ends the proof of this theorem. Therefore, that's we have to show. Therefore, we prove this theorem by the induction. How we could prove this theorem by using the mathematical induction. First of all, we in the first step we look at or the show that the statement is true for m is equal to 1 for the any single element of the subspace. The first step is hold for m is equal to 1. In the second step, we prove that or assume that the statement is true for m minus 1 element, and the last step we prove that the statement is hold for the total m number of the vectors a1 a2 up to so on a. Okay. Now the next theorem is let the set a1 a2 up to am be the set of vectors in V for m greater equal to 1. Then the set of all linear combinations of vectors a1 a2 am forms in subspace. We have given the set of vectors a1 a2 am in the vector space V. Then the set of all those linear combination, the set of linear combination of these vectors, we have to show that this forms an subspace. So what is the properties of an subspace? For showing the subspace, we show these two properties are holes. Therefore, what is this properties? For the any two element AB belongs to that set B, their sum A plus B belongs to V, and the second property is what? For the lambda belongs to field F and the any element A belongs to V, lambda into A belongs to B. Okay. We have to show that now we have to show that the linear combination of these vectors is belongs to V. Therefore, how the linear combination looks like, let's consider A is equal to the linear combination of these vectors a1 a2 am, which is equal to nothing but consider, suppose this is as an lambda 1 a1 plus lambda 2 a2 up to so on lambda m am. As we have given how many vectors? M vectors a1 a2 am. Their linear combination can be look like this: lambda 1 a1 plus lambda 2 a2 up to lambda m am. This can be written as which is equal to summation. This is nothing but the summation lambda I ai, where I running from 1 to m. As m vectors are present, this is the sum lambda I am. And let taking another element b is equal to u1 a1 plus u2 a2 up to so on um am, and this can be written as a summation I running from m1 to m ui into ai. Therefore, we have to show that for showing this set is in subspace, we have to show that these are the two elements of the linear combinations of these vectors a1 a2 am. Therefore, we have to show that the sum is belongs to, for showing the subspace we have to show that the first property, their sum is belongs to that set. Okay, so consider a plus b. What is a plus b? Which is equal to summation I running from 1 to m lambda I ai plus second b is what? Summation ui into ai, I running from 1 to m. Therefore, which is equal to, how it can be right at which is equal to, the sum is from in the both the sum is running from I to m. Okay, the sum should be taken outside, which is equal to summation I running from 1 to m into ai is common in both, therefore it taken outside the bracket, which is equal to lambda I into ui into ai. Okay, now here lambda I belongs to field F and the ui belongs to field F. Is this sum is belongs to the linear combination? Is this sum belongs to linear combination of the A1, A2, AM, obviously, since lambda I belongs to field F, also ui belongs to field F. This is implies lambda I plus ui is also belongs to field F. Okay, this vector is also belongs to field F, or their sum is also belongs to field F. This is implies this A plus B. This is implies A plus B is again a linear combination. Is again a linear combinations of A1, A2 up to so on A. Therefore, the first property is satisfied for the subspace. Now, for the second property, let lambda belongs to field F. Then we have to show that for the any lambda belongs to field F, we have to show that lambda into A, where A is the linear combination. This belongs to the set of linear combinations, which is equal to lambda. What is an A? A is nothing but summation I running from 1 to m into lambda I A, which is equal to summation I running from 1 to m. This can be, therefore, lambda taken inside the sum, which is equal to lambda into lambda I into A, which is equal to summation I running from 1 to m lambda into lambda I into A. This element is belongs to field F, obviously, since which is equal to this is belongs to linear combination. Okay, since lambda belongs to field F, lambda I belongs to field F, this is implies lambda into lambda I belongs to field F, and this looks like an linear combination. Okay, lambda is an element, is also looks like an linear combination of this element. This is implies thus lambda A is again a linear combination of A1, A2, AM. Thus, both the properties of a subspace are satisfied by this linear combination. This is implies thus S is a subspace of V. This is implies S is a subspace of an V. Here we consider here first of all right here let S is equal to set of linear combinations of set A1, A2 up to some AM. We have to show that this is nothing but the subspace. For this, we first of all consider S is a set of linear combination of these vectors A1, A2, AM. Therefore, both the properties are satisfied by this set. This is implies S is a subspace of V. Now, what we have to show in the second, S is equal to span of, here we have to show that S is equal to span of A1, A2, AM. Okay, and S is the smallest subspace containing the set of the vectors A1, A2, AM, in the sense that if T is any subspace containing these vectors A1, A2, AM, then S is contained in the V. Okay, now what we have to show here, we know that as the set of linear combination. Obviously, this is an obvious case in the definition of the linear span. We already showed that this is the smallest set or the smallest subspace. Okay, therefore this condition is obviously hold, and if T is any subspace containing A1, A2, AM, then S is contained in T. This is also obvious case is S is equal to span of A1, A2, AM, and the linear span is the smallest subspace of the set S. Okay, or of the vector space V. Therefore this condition is obviously hold. Thus and the fact that it is the smallest one containing the given vectors. Thus, S is contained in the T. Since we know that S is the set of linear combination of the span of these vectors a1, a2, am, and we know that the linear span is the smallest set containing the vector or the smallest subspace of the vector space V. Therefore, the any set which containing these vectors a1, a2, am, therefore this is the smallest set, therefore yes is containing the T. Therefore, at the end of this proof. Definition. Set of vectors a1, a2, am, and the set of all linear combinations of vectors a1, a2 up to so on am forms a subspace. This is already proved in the last theorem. Okay, the set of these vectors can form a subspace of the vector space V. So the subspace capital S is equal to set of a1, a2, am. This is nothing but the set of linear combinations of the vectors a1, a2, am. It is denoted by S of set a1, a2, am, and this set is nothing but denoted by the S. This set defined in the above theorem is called subspace generated by or sometimes spanned by a1, a2 up to so on am, and the vectors a1, a2 up to so on am are called generators of S. This subspace is said to be an subspace which is generated by or sometimes spanned by or generated by the vectors a1, a2, am and the vectors a1, a2, am. This is called as a generators of the set S. A subspace S of V is called finitely generated if there is a vectors S1, S2 up to so on Sk in S, such that S is equal to span of S1, S2 up to so on Sk. Okay, a subspace S of V is called as infinitely generated if there is a vectors S1, S2, Sk in S, such that S is equal to set of linear combination of these vectors S1, S2, Sk. Now, if we have given a subspace S of V of the which is finitely generated, which is generated by the finite number of vectors, and which vectors S1, S2, Sk in S, such that when these are finite linear combination of these vectors S1, S2 and Sk. So this subspace which is nothing but the set of linear combination of the vectors a1, a2, a2 is said to be infinitely generated, and these vectors are said to be an generators of this vector space V, or the generators of that set S.